All right, guys, we just had the announcement for a new game from Hello Games, Light No Fire, a procedural Earth, Sean called it. This is a fantasy Earth. Look at the little skeletons running around. An unexplored Earth. This is all in-game footage. Now, that was surprising when I saw that. That swimming kind of has a definitely No Man's Sky vibe to it. But this game looks gorgeous. We've got building over here, it looks like. Tree chopping down wood, so it's got a lot of survival elements, I take it. We got bunnies. We got different humanoid animals. Okay, so we got some fighting. We got some shooting bows. That wasn't a focus, for sure. Gotta have dragons. And look at the fat dragon down at the bottom. I love the fat dragon. Bob needs a fat dragon. And he said he wanted mountains taller than Everest and a world larger than Earth. There has to be massive character customization. That looks like a box right there. We got the bunnies bowing. We got a big ogre here. What is this thing? That's crazy. All right, and here it is. The reveal. The new logo. Look, there's a little dude right here. Looks like Light No Fire. Very No Man's Sky feel to it. This has an Atlas feel. I wonder if there's going to be any tie-in lore with Atlas or not. I don't know. He didn't mention that in the interview he did with the Game Awards, and the interview wasn't great. Sean's not a great salesman. I'll link that in the description. Let me pull this up now. I did notice that it is on Steam, so let's check it out on Steam. Light No Fire came out today on Steam. There's not much here. Hopefully they'll update this page. The pictures are just basically a couple screenshots from the video that we recognize. Yeah, that was in the video as well. So game about adventure, building, survival, and exploration together, set on a fantasy planet the size of Earth. All we got here, action, adventure, RPG, action, RPG sandbox. Let's see what it says here. Light No Fire is a game about adventure, building, survival, and exploration together, set on a fantasy planet the size of Earth. It brings the depth of a role-playing game to the freedom of a survival sandbox. I love that. I love survival sandbox games, and this looks amazing and immersive. A multiplayer Earth. Carve a life together. Meet players from across the globe, build a life, explore and survive together, construct persistent buildings and communities, or strike out alone to discover the world for others. A procedural Earth. A truly open world with no boundaries at a scale never attempted before. A massively varied and dense planet filled with immersive biomes, unique enemies, and valuable resources to discover. Now, that's one of the things, the knocks on No Man's Sky was it kind of got... it felt empty. There were no individual biomes. I mean, there was one biome. There was not multiple biomes on each planet. So the fact that we're going to have massive biomes and a lush, varied, dense planet sounds amazing. A fantasy Earth. Light No Fire presents you with an ancient Earth to uncover, one where you're not the hero. That's interesting. One where you're not the hero. Thick with lore, mystery, and a constant fight for survival, inspired by the adventure, charm, and imagination that we love from classic fantasy. Now, guys, I am down with classic fantasy. I got into fantasy when I first started reading books. I got into reading the Magician series and Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and a lot of fantasy books when I started early on is what got me into that realm. I got into fantasy before sci-fi, definitely. So I am excited to see this and I really want to know when it's coming out, but he doesn't tell us yet. An unexpected Earth, every mountain can be climbed, and below them lie endless vistas, oceans, and continents perhaps no others have seen. Who will climb the tallest mountains? Who will find the deepest sea? Set across vast oceans and rivers wide with beasts through fantastical landscapes, fly dragons and undiscovered landscapes. We don't know the system requirements yet. It says to be announced. There's really not much else here. They do have a website up, and I'll link this in the description as well. Let me see if I can find it. Right here. All right, so Light No Fire. This is the website, and it basically says the same thing as the Steam page. It looks pretty good. It looks great, I should say. Nice animation. Really, it's just the trailer and the wish list is all we've got. It says the same stuff here that it says on the Steam page. And this, if I click anywhere on here, it's just going to play the trailer again. But man, look how gorgeous that looks. Wow, it looks great. From the creators of No Man's Sky, then we got a couple pictures, and then again, wish listed on Steam. No consoles yet. Let's go to press and take a look here. The press kit fact sheet, nothing much here. Release date, TBC, I'm guessing that means, I don't know what C means, but to be determined. We'll tell you later kind of stuff. We don't know. In the platforms, they don't know the platforms yet either. They haven't announced any of them. So that worries me, the fact that there's no platforms released. That means they're not into the certification, or they're concerned about certification with the consoles, I would believe. I wonder if he'll just do a PC release first. That's become more and more popular. I know console players don't want to hear that, but I don't know. We'll see. It'll be really interesting. We got the website here, lightnofire.com. The description says the exact same thing that we just read, and then we got the trailer again. So really not much in images. I'll go ahead and download all the images because I need them for the YouTube. And we've got the logo, which looks really cool. I don't get the Light No Fire. I don't get it. So we'll. I'm curious what that means or where that comes from. So we'll see there. I'll download the files too. Let's see what that says. And then, yeah, just some basic information. We've got the Facebook pages and everything. Again, I'll leave this in the description for you guys to check out. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you excited about Light No Fire? Are you disappointed that it's not No Man's Sky 2? Now, one thing he did say in the Game Awards was that they've been working on this for 5 years. They have a 12-man team on this. They've been working on it for 5 years. So that may explain some of the slowness of the No Man's Sky updates recently, that we feel like that we kind of wish there would have been more. They've had 12 people working on this, which I think they've got about 20-some folks working there. So that's about half the team working on this Light No Fire, and it looks like they're really far along, honestly. So hopefully we'll get some more information soon. Please, please, Sean, please, Hello Games, don't pull the No Man's Sky marketing of the last couple years where you don't tell us anything and you just one day show up with the game. Because that's not how we launch No Man's Sky. I know we're not going to have a No Man's Sky launch. It's not going to be the same. We're not doing the same press tour that Sony made you go on. But just give us more information. Help us along the way so we know what to expect and when to expect it. Because I don't want to get my hopes up for 2 years, you know. So just let us know, please, please, please. Please, I'm begging you. So anyway, guys, I am excited about this. I hope you are too. And follow the channel. We'll definitely be covering this game, Light No Fire, as well as No Man's Sky. Any updates that come along, we'll be doing No Man's Sky. We'll be doing a new playthrough on that as well if we get another update. Yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, if you're going to be a Bob, have fun with it. And man, go to Steam, wishlist, Light No Fire. I can't wait to see more information about this. Take care, guys.